Today, Kevin and I are going to be comparing Gremlins. Gremlins are made by Betty Jane Candies in Iowa. Chris sent us all three of these from Iowa. So we have the reduced sugar Gremlin snackers, which I'm assuming are going to be smaller. And then we have the milk chocolate Gremlins. This is a 4-ounce box.
I have a bar, and it is 1.8 ounces.
So it's like a Gremlin candy bar.
Yeah, it's like a glued in a bar.
So it's www.bettyjanecandies.com. It says 90% less sugar than regular Gremlin snackers.
We wanted to try the less sugar version first to see how it compares to the regular sugar versions.
Right. These, it says 17 servings. 0.7 or 20 grams is 90 calories.
Yeah, this one doesn't have anything.
I know. And that's the bad thing, is I can't compare calorie to calorie because they don't have calories on that box.
What did they say, 0.7 grams?
It's 20 grams.
20 grams. Okay, for 51 grams of the bar, it's 250.
Yeah, I can't even compare that. You just can't. Okay. It smells good. It smells like honestly, it smells like just chocolate, just like a rich chocolate.
It's very soft.
The first ingredient is maltitol, and it's a sweetener. Yes.
The chocolate's very, very soft. This one's actually shaped like a turtle.
Not having any of the other ones, these taste really good.
Yeah, you can tell they're not super, super sweet, but they are perfectly fine. You really get that pecan flavor, don't you?
Yes, you do. The pecans shine.
Yeah.
I think the milk chocolate is nice.
Yeah, I think what doesn't come through is the caramel, isn't it?
I like the creaminess. No, I don't get. I get milk chocolate and I get pecan.
Yeah.
Those are the two flavors.
Yeah, you get the texture of the caramel, but you don't really get much of the flavor, rich caramel flavor.
So if you went in there to Betty Jane Candies or online, and you bought that package, you don't have anything else to compare it to.
With no sugar reference.
You're going to love it. I think you will. I really like it. I think it's delicious. Okay.
And the chocolate's very, very soft.
But now once I've tried one of these, there might not be any going back. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, there's something else in here. There's little chocolate balls. So you have your Gremlins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 Gremlins. This is in our 4-ounce box. And these, I'm assuming, are just going to be chocolate.
I would think so.
Wonder why one's gold and one is silver, though.
For looks.
Just for looks. You think they're both just chocolate?
I tell you what, that was just as soft as that other one was. Yeah, it's just solid chocolate.
Solid chocolate. Good, though. Mm-hmm. Okay, is that mine?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this one.
Mm-hmm. You want me to cut one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever one you want me to cut. Wow, the big one.
The fat one.
That'd be me as a turtle.
Fat one.
No, very few people know that.
I know. You did though, didn't you? You knew I was doing Andy.
That's what it looks like, the sugar version.
Those are much sweeter.
Mm-hmm. The caramel flavor is
the caramel comes through. Yes, that's the thing. Is in the reduced sugar, you really aren't getting, honestly, any caramel whatsoever.
No, just get the texture.
And how do you make caramel without sugar? Or I don't know how you would do that with that flavoring and that sweetener, because you can see it in the reduced sugar. When you see the picture at the end of the video, you can see where there's something that's supposed to be the caramel in there, but you don't taste it at all. And I'm just wondering, how is that made with all that that reduced sugar? But then this one, you taste full-on caramel. You get the caramel and the milk chocolate, but you still get the pecans.
Pecans. It's just the caramel stands out.
There's so many pecans. I think those are delicious.
Yeah, they're very, very good. Although, like you said though, if you didn't know any better, you would eat that reduced sugar, not really.
You would. So if that's important to you, I'm just
Or if
letting
you have to have low sugar. Then
yeah, I'm letting you know you're getting good quality. If you order those, I think you're going to be very happy. You know, because you're not going to have the regular to compare them to.
Yeah.
This is a handmade Gremlin chocolate bar. It is 51 grams, and for 51 grams, it's 250 calories.
Debating with something.
I think you should give us a piece out of the middle.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Right out of the center. In the thick part.
Well, I like to be able to see a piece that's cut, where you can see it. There's a lot more caramel in the bar.
It's a big piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know what surprised me? I went to their website, and from what I saw, they have these candy bars, which we reviewed some. Hopefully you watched that video. I saved this one for this video so we could compare it and tell you which way we like it better.
Yeah.
Do we like them like this better, or do we like them in the bar shape better? What surprised me was they didn't have a peanut butter.
Huh, no.
I would like a peanut butter candy bar, you know, like a Reese's cup or something like that. Put it in a bar, peanut butter. I think that would be wonderful.
I like the bar.
I like the bar as well.
It's a little tougher. The caramel's a little more dense.
I think you get a lot more, well, you get a lot more of everything. You get a lot more caramel, but you also get a lot more chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that you get as the flavor comes through as much of the pecans.
Yeah.
So you don't get the amount of crunch that you get from a regular Gremlin.
Yeah, because they're all mixed in. Instead of the regular Gremlin, they're on the bottom and they're like pieces.
Mm-hmm.
This is like smaller pieces all mixed in with the
Yes, yes. So honestly, I like all of these.
They're all
But I think for my preference, for the Gremlin specifically, not their other candy bars, but just what we're doing in this review, I like the actual like
pieces, individual pieces,
like the turtle shape.
Yeah,
that's what I like best.
Turtles is a brand name. That's why they can't.
That's why they can't use it. That's why they call them Gremlin. I like the Gremlin shape. I like the original Gremlin shape.
That's how I would do it too.
You would too.
Yeah, because not only do you get, I think you get a little bit richer caramel flavor in that, and I also think the caramel's much softer in those.
Yeah,
whereas the bar, I guess to hold the bar together, they had to make it a little thicker, so it was a little chewier.
Right.
Not bad, but it was still super soft.
No, it still tastes delicious.
Yeah, and it was still very soft caramel. It just wasn't as soft as the individual pieces.
Right. It's gonna be the same flavors in the bar and but it's gonna come across. It's gonna hit you different because the pecans really do shine in those little pieces.
Yeah. And if you need reduced sugar, go for it because these are still really, really good.
I don't know what else they have. They might have other reduced sugar. I mean, while they're making these, they might have a whole section of them.
I know our local candy place has a whole section of sugar.
Yes, and like if you go to, there's other candy companies, that you can get on their websites and they have whole sugar-free areas. So I would think that Betty Jane sells more reduced sugar than just these, but I can tell you I think they're delicious.
Very, very good.
Yeah, so thank you to Chris for sending us all these. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you watched the other reviews we did. 4 years ago we did a review, so you might want to check that out. I'm sure we look completely different in that video.
Probably.
But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.